Greetings, YouTube. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday Chinese food date day. Which probably doesn't apply to any of you, but that's what I'm doing. Uh, oh. Well, remember how I talked this week about the price of Six Stones and that Kabam was looking for sigflation? Remember that? Anybody remember that? Oh, case in point. So, this is, unfortunately, the reality of 2022. This used to be, even for units, I would say at most 1,500, but probably closer to 1,450. If you can't see the price, I'm hiding my screen real quick. It's 2,500 units, which when you think about 2,500 units, like, basically you can just assess to that being, because 2,500 is a full 1,000 more than a Black Panther's treasure. So really, like, you really need to get an Odin to guarantee yourself 2,500 units. But if you were to buy just the unit offers, you'd have to buy more than a Black Panther's treasure and a Tony Stark's briefcase, which of course is $80, and that's US dollars. So, and that would still get you what, 2,300 units? So you'd still be 200 units short. But I've said this from the beginning. You know, when you have rank up materials that you can make 6 stars have more health and more attack than ever before, 6 stones, particularly somebody like Hercules on screen, 6 stones don't go down in value. They go hugely up in value, because if a champion is tied to their signature ability, then that champion really can do maximum damage. Even before we're talking about like Kabam trying to introduce skins and shields and resources that you can equip in order to increase the ratings of your champions versus introducing 7 stars, which I think they've gone back and forth in the pro con list, and they still think that kind of accessory equipping mechanic is less controversial for people quitting than what people feel like they have to start over with 7 stars, which is how people felt with 5 stars. And, you know, in fairness, after about 3 years of 6 stars, a rank 4 6 star, I mean, let's just compare, right? This is why the 6 stones are so valuable. A rank 4 6 star, 46,000 health, 6,900 attack. 46,000 and 6,900. And when you look at the 5 star equivalent, it goes from 46,000 to 31,000. It's a 15,000 health difference. And 4,600 to 6,900, right? I mean, that's massive. But I would also argue that if you put a 30% greater champion boost, and then maybe just for the heck of it, like an attack boost and a health boost on top of it, do the rainbow boost that you Alliance War people are always telling me you like to do, you're basically getting at least a rank 3 6 star equivalent for a 5 star price. And now that we have 30% greater champion boost included in the 1,000 unit offer for the exploration deals for 1,000 units for both uncollected and cavalier difficulty, you should always have boosts that you can throw into your champions. Now, boosts make it actually sometimes kind of dumb as somebody who runs full Suicide Masteries, because your health ticks away so fast. And I was reminded of that very quickly when I used them for the auto block Overseer fight this past week. So this is a C grade in 2022. Now, if we're comparing it to other offers, I give it a D. But this is what the average equivalent of duping your 6 star, which is 26, is to Kabam. This is also why we had, in some cases, an opportunity for less 6 stones this year on July 4 sales than we have had in the past. They wanted to reset the market, decrease the supply big time while increasing the demand, which from a microeconomic standpoint drives up the price point. And so it's not the worst offer we've seen, believe it or not. This used to be $100 cash for 20 six stones and a million gold, which we now know for special Cavalier and above gold deals is $10. So that's also reset the gold market when we talk about it. And of course, that was not a July 4th offer, so I can talk about that without having to feel like I'm talking about an outlier that shouldn't exist. So, 6 stones will now cost you a lot. That's not breaking news, but that is a reaffirmation. I am going to appeal to a higher authority known as the 6-star 6 stones that several of you watching this can purchase with your progression level in Battlegrounds. I am just purchasing 6-star 6 stones right now. And then, after that, I am seeing what's left over, and I'll probably throw it into some 6-star shards with no hope for getting anything good. Probably just another 26 on like OG Spidey. But it's amazing to me that it's now like $80 worth of units. And yet, I say this because at the end of the day, if you're going to spend 3,000 units on featured Cavalier crystals and probably not get much, versus like spending 2,500 units on 6-star null. So you know what I should do? I should do a video because I've been saving so many arena crystals. How many arena crystals does it take to get this offer for free? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that would be fun. Of course, my definition of fun is very different than your definition of fun. But I have a lot of arena crystals set up, saved up 5,936. So I think I'm going to open as many as it takes to get 2,500 units so I can add 20 more SIGs onto null for free. This is why I hoard arena crystals. There you go. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a good one.